sounds of clubs striking balls ring out across green fields as sports communication forges another link. Park Golf, born in Hokkaido, the town of Makubetsu, 250 kilometers from Sapporo, spreading fast throughout the land. Park golf is a lot like regular golf. What's different is that it doesn't take years of practice to enjoy. Anyone, from children to seniors, the entire family, can play it now. It's a simple game, yet the more you play it, the more fun you can have. This is all the equipment you need to play park golf: a wooden club, a ball, a rubber tee, and a ball marker. The club face has a plastic hitting surface, producing park golf's distinctive sound. The ball is 6 centimeters in diameter, large and easy to hit. Tees are only 2.3 centimeters high. With almost no loft to the club, the ball stays low, ideal from a safety point of view. The cup is metal, 20 centimeters in diameter, and echoes to signal that a player has holed out. Okay, let's begin. As in regular golf, the object in park golf is to complete the course, finish each hole in the least number of strokes. You can play alone, but it's so much more fun in the company of friends. Players decide their order of play from the first tee. Swung and missed. Don't worry, a miss is not a stroke in park golf. Easy for beginners, isn't it? This one, though, does count. After all players have hit their tee shots, they move on. From this point, the player farthest from the hole hits first. Always stay behind the one who is hitting. It can be dangerous if you don't. When near the hole, take your time and putt carefully. There's always a chance for a birdie in park golf. If another ball is in the way, ask that player to move it temporarily. Just place the marker behind the ball. Later, return the ball to where the marker is. When all players have finished the hole, they move to the next tee and record their scores, reporting them to each other. This is the scorecard carried by each player. Scoring is just like in regular golf. On the first hole, the distance was 46 meters, a par 4 hole. Player A made par, scored 4 on the hole. Player B got a 3, 1 under par, a birdie. Player C took 5 strokes, 1 over par, a bogey. Player D scored 2, 2 under par, an eagle. The course is 18 holes, total par 66. At the end of the round, the player with the lowest score wins. From the second hole, the player with the best score on the previous hole goes first. There are bunkers, just like in regular golf, which add to the excitement. Reading the condition and slope of the grass is always a challenge. It takes an hour or so to finish 18 holes. Players walk about 800 meters in all. Not too strenuous, but good for your health. That shot went out of bounds. There are out-of-bounds lines and out-of-bounds zones along the course marked with white stakes. Out of bounds is a 2-stroke penalty. Whether a ball is in or out depends on where it stops. The boundaries are straight lines between the stakes. A ball touching the line, however slightly, is in bounds. Out-of-bounds zones are the areas enclosed by the stakes. A ball is out of bounds if it stops within a zone. If the ball runs across the zone and comes to rest outside, it is in bounds. This player hit his tee shot out of bounds. He places it back in bounds, 2 club lengths from where it went out, no nearer the hole. Because of the 2-stroke penalty, his next shot is counted as his 4th stroke. There are other penalties as well, to ensure that the game is fair and enjoyable for everyone. Pushing the ball is a 2-stroke penalty. So is moving the sand in a bunker. Or moving the ball from a hard-to-hit spot. And this obviously is another penalty. Again, 2 strokes. In park golf, the layout is flexible. Any number of unique courses can be created. The par for this hole is 4, with the cup behind the trees. Players cannot reach the hole directly. Using obstacles this way, it's easy to create a challenging, interesting course. even in a limited space. Here we have a long hole, 90 meters, par 5. Go ahead, hit it with all your might. In park golf, the longest hole is only 100 meters. Par of 66 for 18 holes is also fixed. There are safety reasons for this, but it means as well that any course can be played successfully, no matter the person's age or level of experience. Here, the cup is on a hillside. Gauging the terrain is part of the fun. This hole is par 3, down from a hilltop. Hit the ball softly, keep it out of the bunkers, and you have a chance for a hole-in-one. In park golf, there are no restrictions in the creation of courses. Imagination, making the best use of natural features and hazards, offers endless possibilities. The original inspiration for park golf was the desire for a game that could be played in existing parks. A spacious 18-hole course can be laid out in as little as 1.5 hectares. Any location, a dry riverbed, a ski slope in the off-season, can, with a minimum of facilities, be readily fashioned into a park golf course. In Makubetsu, since the birth of park golf, citizens are gathering in parks that were empty. Neighbors meet, colleagues socialize, family members share experiences across generations. All kinds of people are coming together and becoming friends. Park golf has changed the town. Now, with annual exchanges and competitions, Makubetsu is fostering international goodwill as well. Park golf is for everyone, a community sport, a growing sport, with new courses springing up in every area. Shouldn't there be one in your town?